Alright guys, so I am going to show you my Google slide I'm working on. It's called What is DA? You teachers will learn while I'm doing my slideshow, I can edit, then make sure you learn how to understand. Now this grammar, there we go. Now I can do a slideshow. What is DA? You teachers will learn how to understand DA and more. You'll find interesting topics. The basics of DA. DA stands for Detective and Analytical, or Detective Analytical. So detective means you focus on your student's behavior rather than your lesson. That means you are more dumber towards lessons than to kids' behavior. It's like that usually means your lesson usually means your are. Hold on. We gotta remove. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking I'm reading this. I can actually edit. Okay, we gotta remove this R. And then we gotta remove this. There you go. And hey, there you go. Now if I can reread that part. This could help. Okay. DA stands for Detective and Analytical, or Detective Analytical. So detective means you focus to the behavior rather than your lesson. Usually means your age range of 30 to 50. It is 30 to 50. That's an adverb. I'm not describing right now. So I gotta change that to is. Yeah, so the age range of that means your age range is 30 to 50. So there you go. Now slideshow again. Is 30 to 50. So the detective is just focus on student behavior rather than lesson. Analytical means you focus on lesson rather than student behavior. So it means you are younger at the age of 30. So your patience span is pretty small. You cannot make your class quiet enough, or worse, punish them. Usually no snack, silent lunch, and no PE. That's the main 3 punishments. I hate no snack the most. You will see why. Now, the benefits for being a detective and weaknesses for being analytical. A teacher who adopts a detective approach tends to be older, between 30 to 50 years old, and prioritizes managing students' behavior over the lesson content. On the other hand, a teacher using an analytical approach is younger, under 30 years old, and prioritizes the lesson content over managing student behavior. Each approach has its strengths and weaknesses, with the detective approach potentially struggling with maintaining the class discipline due to shorter attention span, while the analytical approach might struggle to effectively manage student behavior. That means, basically, a detective teacher will say, okay, I'm going to focus on your behavior more than my lesson, so that I can complete my lesson faster than you guys be quiet talking to other kids. So, this is, look, I'm going to say this. If you a detective teacher, means you focus on kids' behavior, you will watch kids in your lesson. My lesson doesn't matter. As long as my kid's quiet and good enough, I can continue my lesson and then go on. That means you will not give the exact correct answers. So you might have a 98% chance of getting correct. That's pretty high, but you still might get it wrong. That means you're usually older because Older teachers have high attention span. They can wait. While young teachers between young under 30 years old, they've got kind of small attention span. That like if you talk too much, you get no snack. I mean the whole class. Which is a teacher named Mr. Meehan. He gives people special like no matter what they say. Hey, no snack for you, no picnic for you today. No matter what. If you talk too much, if you be talking about him too much, the whole class get no snack. You find out that later either. The benefits of analytical approach. The analytical approach is teaching offers benefits such as strong focus on lesson content. That means the deductive approach is teaching offer benefits such as strong focus on students' behavior, fostering a deep understanding of the subject matter. This method encourages a systematic and organized teaching style, enhancing clarity and knowledge retention for students. Additionally, the analytical approach may contribute more to a externally engaging classroom environment, promoting critical thinking and a comprehensive grasp of material. Oh, that's two big things. Out of the most important thing, you are engaging the classroom environment by promoting critical thinking and a comprehensive grasp of the material, but hard to keep the class to behave correctly. And now, which is the most important, detective or analytical? Well, the answer is half of your career. It means, so if you are working for 4 years, working for 4 years at least. If lower, you would have to focus more on analytical or detective. So, example. If example of you. If you, because that you supposed to be here. Because if you, because I could change that. So, let's just remove that you. And put you right here. Now, here it is. I did that by reinstated. So, example. And I remove that of because I don't need another adverb right now. That adverb need to go away. Example. There we go. Now let's say grammar. There it is to go. Example. If you work for 2 years, you must focus 1 year on detective and analytical. That means 1 year detective, the another year analytical. Y'all will have an equal power against kids' behavior and your lesson. Whatever subject you're teaching, you must spend at least half of your career on those two topics. Detective and analytical. So no teachers here? Please pay attention. That is actually pretty important. And by the way, that by a 12-year-old. So just, yeah. So if you are working for 2 years, do not worry. You can read this slide to get an understanding about this topic. Also, some teachers are having problem with Gen Alpha kids. So to summarize, you need to focus on both sides, detective and analytical. The best way to deal with Gen Alpha. So the reason why Gen Alpha exists is because of the moms and dads. So the reason why they have tantrums, crying, or talking back to the teacher is because of the mom. The mom allow kids to play on the iPad all day long. So it becomes hard to pay attention. So do not blame on the kid, the mom, or dad. But whatever they want. So limit their screen time. That is for parents. So you can copy this and send it to their mom. Send it to their mom or dad. If your kid keep talking too much, be mean to you, write them up and send that slide to your mom and say, go to slide 6, I believe, or 7, 6 or 7. So yeah. Now, the full way to deal with Gen Alpha kids. And there's gonna be a lot of hard work here trying to get my insane reading skills. The best way to deal with Generation Alpha or Gen Alpha students who are born from 2010 onwards involves understanding the digital, upbridging, and implementing appropriate strategies to engage them effectively. Since Gen Alpha's exposure to digital data from every age is significant, it is essential to recognize the impact of this technology on the behavior and attention span. One effective approach is to incorporate technology. Means do not collaborate with technology into an educational activity to align with Gen Alpha digital literacy and preferences. Integrating an interactive learning tool, educational apps, and multimedia resources can enhance engagement and motivation in a classroom. This stuff right here is actually kind of good. Additionally, setting clear boundaries and limit on screen time, as I mentioned, can you help manage distractions and foster focus during the learning activities? Educating parents about the importance of monitoring and regulating their children's screen time can support efforts to mitigate and negate negative effects of excessive devices use on attention span and behavior. That means if your kid watches YouTube, he watches YouTube so much, he watches random YouTube shorts or AKA Gen Alpha shorts. Grown YouTube like LankyBox post animations of people getting pregnant and a fat person feeding food to that fat person. That is Gen Alpha content right there. And that also includes cursive videos, offenders, and more. So that is actually very important. If your kid born a year from 2012 or higher, that is a Gen Alpha kid according to me. Because I am 12, I'm born 2011, and I'm not a Gen Alpha. I'm a Gen Z. I'm a Gen Z kid, technically. Because I'm not a Gen Alpha, and I cannot be. Because 2010. Moreover, promoting active learning techniques, such as hands-on activities, collaborative projects, and experiential learning opportunities can entertain Gen Alpha's preference for interactive and participatory learning experiences. Overall, understanding the digital context of Gen Alpha and updating teaching strategies to accommodate their needs of purposes to create a more engaging and productive learning environment for these students. Now, slide 8. That is my opinion, not a writer's opinion. What punishment should you use? Well, this is a common question. So if you're using the detective, it do not matter because you are old enough to work during this type of learning behavior. But the best way is to give whole class no snack, but but the lunch ladies might lose money. But the lunch ladies might lose money because selling chips, gummies, and etc. can help keep the food at a great cost. So the main reason why kids get no snack because teacher keep assuming no snack is the best. In reality, you're supposed to give them silent lunch. The worst part is it includes the 6th grade and the author of this Google slide. Would you kill teacher one? You say this? You say this? Is this a good idea when your whole class is screaming at another class? Because no snack you used to work back then. Now, Dr. Ishman, which is aka Washington KA principal, got $1 million a couple months ago. And getting better school food it's just an improvement. Well, the ways of teacher response to bad. Well, I'm not gonna read this because I'm just don't want to read it right now because I'm just tired. So the most important part is students might be bad and unresponsive, and then here they might struggle on math reading or on MSN concept, etc. So yeah. So y'all, thank you for watching for this video, and like and subscribe to You Need a Kid. Enjoy my future content and enjoy me reviewing my Google Slides. Thank you for watching and enjoy my You Need a Kid. Bye. Ooh. School is ending. School is ending. It's time to do your math. It's time to do your math.
No.
It's time to do your homework.
No.
With your pencil and pen.
No.
School is ending.
Yes.
Time to do your mental statistics.
No.
Time to do your reading.
No.
Time to do your homework. Homework is over. Time to play your phone. Like and subscribe. So You Need a Kid. Subscribe to You Need a Kid. School is over. 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 School is over for this day.